Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cards of the Heart, and my message for today is this. If you want to get good at something, you're generally going to have to put in the time to practice it. I, for one, was not so great at actually snapping my fingers to make an audible sound, but now I'm actually passable. Especially with this arm, because I've actually practiced it more with my right arm, oddly enough, which is my offhand. So it's a little weird, but I just stuck with it. I just stuck with the form of snapping my fingers for quite some time, and now I've gotten like okay at it. I think the same thing happened with me in whistling. Think I had that thing with whistling as well. So if you want to get good at something you care about, you're probably gonna have to put in the time to practice it. And I feel like I'm gonna need the time to put into practice this next upcoming level of Beyblade VForce Ultimate Blader Jam for the Game Boy Advance. Level 1-6 was the only level in my grinding episode? Yeah, let's call it a grinding episode. My little grinding episode 3 months ago, where I went through all of the episode 1 levels. 1-6 was the only level that I didn't really get close to the old record in. So I'm probably gonna have to find some way to get in that work to get a good enough time on that level. But first, I'm gonna have to try to task the level to see what is possible, because the current record for 1-6 is, as I'm looking at it now, over 3 years old. So yeah, maybe something has changed since then. I have to start taking a look at that. Let me start looking at that right now. So I will have my emulator set up and loaded to start doing stuff with this level, but before that, let's have a look at the current record by Leonard. It's 4.67 seconds, and it's a bit involved. Let's show why. Yeah, it's a bit of a winding path. And I don't know if you heard this at the beginning. Like, first off, it wasn't an immediate... it was not an immediate boost. This is probably deliberate based on how this course is set up, due to the hairpin nature of it. You probably don't want your boost to be that kind of perfect, I guess. I don't know why you wouldn't do that at the start, though, because your acceleration up to top speed is not super great. But make sure. Yeah, not an immediate boost off the gate. It might be a positioning thing, might be a boost setting up thing. I'm not entirely sure. That is something I will have to look at as I attempt to task this level. But the other thing you might have noticed, Leonard puts on the brakes here to be able to keep enough to be able to get the position right to actually make the turn. Because you're not really going to be able to cut the corner that well organically. Like, this enemy here is one thing, but this boost pad is probably going to wreck your day even more if you try to like make a wider path that keeps you from actually losing speed. But that's why Leonard actually puts on the brakes to be able to make the turn. And the closest I could get to at that time after like 20 minutes was 4.8 seconds. So I've got a little bit of work to do on my own end. Alright, nothing else seems to be coming to mind, so alright, let me run this back, make sure it's still working, and then let me see what I can do about reproducing it. Such a particular amount of launch. Everything about this just wants to be so particular. It's gonna be a fun one to work with, I think. So let me go ahead and get this started right now. It's kind of a stumper 3 months ago when I first tried this route. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I hit the brake way too late. Oh boy, oh boy. Progress. That is actually all I can say about that. Huh, that's silly. That is an actual silly amount of progress to make. But that is just kind of the way of this game. And these levels. Yep, this is gonna be an effort. I'm just playing all the hits right now because I don't have anything else left to say about this level. That was so sloppy looking. Like, honestly, that looks so bad. Yeah, well. As long as it's progress. I gotta do this off an initial run, because that's when I know I'm getting the speed. Otherwise, I have no clue what kind of speed I'm going to get, and I need a certain amount of speed. Preferably the fastest amount of speed, if I can. So I might as well start resetting once the first attempt goes awry. Okay. The boosts were so bad, but it got the job done. Still so much work to do, though. It's holding right too much. Might as well hold right too much and not enough. Might as well at this point, now that I have past Leonard. Not trying to just get the top time anymore. Oh, boosts are so bad. It's still that. What? Alright. Holy moly. Jeez. My boosting is terrible, though. I'm just mashing buttons because I've never known any other way to play this. Die. Ah, man. It's gonna be a long day if I'm gonna keep getting that time. Progress in these, I swear. I swear. That was an attempt at an overcorrection. Attempts to do that are most likely gonna get me swinging too far in the... honestly. Oh well. Oh well, it will happen one day. Ah, boy. So yeah, 4 6s. Very consistent 4 6s. Very consistent at tying the old IL record. So I must be doing something right today. I can't even anymore. I actually can't even anymore. Oh, I hit the brake too early. Hold on, I gotta see. When did I hit the brake here? Yeah, I needed to wait like half a square longer on the downslope to hit the brake. Four, 5, 2. Okay. Like when I know what to correct, I can actually make some level of progress. I think that one was only on 4, 5, 6 pace. Doesn't feel like I'm really getting all that close. The tie. Okay. Okay. That's neat. Hardly any of these runs have had a real shot of breaking 4-5. Oh! Okay, well, I think I spoke a little too soon on that one. What a silly game. Honestly. What a silly, silly game. That pathing got me a 4-5-2? The hell? I expect once I get to some of the more involved stages in World 2, Episode 2, I will end up getting way more involved with some of those stages. Also, hey, another tie. How does that work? Oh, hit the brake way too late. Otherwise, the path looked good up to that point. Oh, the path's decent. Oh, come on. Really? Just... It's my third 451. That's insane. I don't know how I should feel about that. I turn on the back massaging portion of my chair just to be able to deal with this a little bit. Just to feel a little bit better. That is correct. When in doubt, blame Poochie. When in doubt, blame Poochie. Poochie will not be my Lord and Savior, especially if trying to curse him gets me times like that. Ah, that's gonna be a silly part of the highlight reel. And then there were two. How? I wasn't feeling great with the boost. How did that work? Okay. There. Oh. Oh! Alright. That is actually the first time I've seen that. That might be the first time I've ever seen the blade just pop up like that off a downslope. What even was that? Like, I think level 1-4. Let me look at my times. Which level was it? Wait, which level was it? 1-2. 1-2. I could technically get in 3-2-3 seconds, but the timing is just so weird on these runs. Timing which I'm getting these runs is so weird. I am sufficiently all Beybladed out for today. 4:48 is just going to be the time that has to sit for today.